What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. So today I did mention in my last video that I would be going over the sneaker releases for the month of December. Now today is already December 5th, or actually December 6th when y'all are watching this video, so I know I'm 6 days late. I'm sorry, but you know, gonna give y'all what all is dropping for the rest of the month, and hopefully, you know, some good stuff that y'all are interested in. December, I feel like, is a little bit slower of a month. Like, there's some stuff dropping, but not a ton of stuff in my opinion. At least stuff that I'm gonna be going for. Now, of course, I do think there's going to be a Jordan Reserve or Second Chance at some point on sneakers. I don't know if it's gonna be in the month of December or if it'll be in like January, February of next year. It'll be one of those random things that we're just going to have to wait and see whenever that does end up dropping. Now, jumping into a quick daily lace-up. When I say quick, I mean just really quick. I got a shoe in today, and I will be dropping a review on it in my next video. Yes, the CPFM Overgrown, or the Grinch, whatever you want to call them. I did get these in today, so I will be dropping a video over these tomorrow. And these are my size, so I may just put them on feet for y'all just so y'all can see what they look like on feet. Yeah, it's an interesting shoe, but we'll discuss that in my next video. Now, moving to the sneaker releases for the month of December. Now, off the top of my head, I don't think we've had much drop in these first couple days. The DJ Khaled dropped on the 28th of November, so in these past couple days, nothing too crazy has dropped. Now, the big thing, raffles are open for the Jordan 11 Cherries, but I will get to that in just a second. But that is the big thing going on right now. So starting off, and all my stuff is out of order, so bear with me as I try to go in order. So starting off on December 5th, which was today, actually tonight at 9 p.m. Well, it's either 9 or midnight, whatever it is, but we have the release of the Drake Air Force One. That is the Love You Forever with the hearts on the bottom and all that. And there will be a sneakers release on, or supposed to be on, December 8th. But like I mentioned, that is the Drake Air Force One. So if you're interested in that shoe, it will be on the 8th. I'm curious to see like how it looks in person and how it holds up. I know there's a lot of talk over like the hearts on the bottom of the shoe and how they're going to hold up once the shoe came out. So I'd be curious to see how that goes. Now, moving to December 10th. And this is a slightly busy day, so we got a couple shoes dropping. So starting off, of course, like I just mentioned, we have the Air Jordan 11 Cherries, and that is the Christmas 11 for this year. So y'all know how 11s go. Stock should be pretty high on them. Raffles are already open on that shoe. I know Hibbett has a raffle open. Flex has a raffle open as well. So check your local stores. I'm sure Finish Line and JD will have exclusive access online. Diggs did their wristbands on this past Sunday. So be ready for Cherry 11s if you want them. I don't know if there's like a ton of hype behind the shoe, but I know for sure I'll be getting a personal pair just because I like 11s, and this is a Reddy White 11 and I love the color red, so I'll be trying to grab those. Continuing on with the 10th, we have the release of the Air Jordan 1 High Golf Midnight Navy, and that's basically just a blue and white Jordan 1 Mid, but for golfing. And then the last thing on the 10th, let me scroll down. So we have the release of the Bad Bunny and Adidas Forum in the white colorway. I've never owned any of the Bad Bunny Adidas Forums, but if you have, let me know in the comments. But this is the white pair that is set to release. I think we've had black, pink, maybe a blue colorway as well. So just a couple different colorways that have come out. And I did end up missing a shoe. So on December 6th, which is today when y'all are watching this video, we're supposed to be getting another Mischief Gobstomper shoe, and that is the Sour Edition. If you're not familiar, that's the one where it's got like layers and you can cut it up and get different layers of the shoe. So that comes out December 6th. Alright, now continuing on, I think, to December 12th. And on December 12th, we have the release of the Nike Dunk High, inspected by Swoosh. And it's like a greenish colored Dunk High, and it's got a white base. I'm not a big Dunk High person, so won't be paying too much attention to those. But that's just me. Now moving to December 13th. We have the release of the Air Jordan 12 Low Golf Cherry. Now, I know a lot of people have been waiting on the Cherry 12s and waiting on the release of those. Hopefully we get them at some point soon, but we have the golf version of that shoe now, and yes, it is a low top like I mentioned, but that is set for December 13th. We also have the Air Jordan 9 Fire Red as well. I have done a review on that shoe as well. I will link it up or post it above so you can go check out the review if you're interested in that shoe. Not a bad Jordan 9 at all. I'll probably be passing on it, but once again, I'm not a big Jordan 13 or Jordan 9 person like that. Now moving on to December 14th, we have 2 Billie Eilish shoes releasing, and I think out of all the shoes that she's done, these are my 2 favorite. This is the Billie Eilish and Nike Air Force One Low, one in the mushroom colorway, and then the other in the Sequoia colorway. I actually really like how the mushroom colorway looks. It's like a brownish on top or a tan, but I do like how they look. Will I be going for them? I don't know. I've had terrible luck trying to get rid of Billie Eilish shoes, so I may end up passing on them and not even worrying about them. But if you're interested in the shoe, let me know. I may be able to grab them and do a review on them. Now moving to December 15th, which will probably be the hype, or yeah, the hypest day of the month of December. We have the Travis Scott and Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black and Phantom. That is the all black Jordan 1 Low Travis with the white stitching on there. Y'all know how Travis Scott shoes do. They will sell out. Now, I'm sure they'll have Travis Scott website will have a raffle. Sneakers, of course, and then your local boutiques will probably get them as well. Now, I'm hoping Travis does something in Houston since he's from here and does some type of release here, but that'll be a wait and see. It's always hit or miss with if we get anything Travis related in the city of Houston. Now, moving on, let me see. All right, I'm condensing my list as we go. All right, so moving on to December 17th, we have the Air Jordan 7 Cardinal, and I'm sure a lot of OG heads will be interested in this shoe, or just 7 fans in general. I'm not the biggest fan of this specific shoe. It's not bad, but I'm just me personally, I'm not too interested in the shoe. But if you are interested in it, December 17th. And then on to December 22nd, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Women's Medium Gray, and I believe these are the Twist 2.0s. They had a earlier version of the shoe. I don't remember exactly when it came out, but I believe this is the second version of it, and it does have that pony hair on the shoe as well. I'm not quite sure how these are going to do. It is a women's release, and Jordan's ones have just been up and down this year, and I don't really see this one doing like lost and found numbers. Like, it's just, you know, it's just something that I don't think a lot of people are going to be interested in. Like, you'll have those that are interested, but at the same time, it'll be people that are just like, yeah, I'm gonna pass on it. And then continuing on to December 23rd, we have the release of the Air Jordan 13 Retro University Blue. Y'all know how I feel about 13s. Not a fan favorite of mine, but the University Blue colorway I do like. And Jordan 13s are usually pretty nice and have pretty good quality. So if you're a 13 head, there you go. And then on to December 28th, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Retro Gorge Green. And I actually like these Gorge Green Jordan 1s. I may actually try and get a pair, but I just remembered that the Lucky Green ones do come out next year as well. So conflict of interest kind of. So I have to kind of decide which Jordan 1 I want, the Gorge Greens or the Lucky Green. I'll figure that out at some point. But those do come out on December 28th. And then the big one for the year, or not, I guess I don't want to say like the big one for the month of December, but another retro of a shoe that people may be interested in. That is the Air Jordan 2 OG Chicago. And I have done a review on this shoe as well. They're set to come out December 30th. Now, like I mentioned, it's a Chicago 2, so people may not be interested in it, but there are going to be those that are interested in the shoe at the same time. So you just kind of got to pick your poison. If you like 2s, and grab them. If not, you know, I understand it. Not everybody is a fan of the Jordan 2. And I think that's everything I had for the month of December. I have two more. I'm sorry. On December 30th, the Air Jordan 12 25 years in China, and then the Air Jordan 5 Gore-Tex are supposed to drop as well. So those are the last 2 shoes for the month of December. I thought the Chicago 2s were supposed to be the last shoe, but Jordan might have snuck in those last 2 just to put on the calendar. But we'll see if they actually end up releasing. But that is everything that is set to release for the month of December. So in my opinion, just a couple good shoes, the Air Jordan 11 Cherries and then the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Lows. Those are probably my 2 must-costs for the month. I know I'll be able to get a pair of Cherry 11s. The Travis Scott Jordan 1 Lows, I feel like I should already just accept the L because I already know what's coming. But, you know, I'll hold out hope and just wait and see for whenever that shoe does drop. But Let me know what y'all are interested in going for in the month of December. Do you have any plans on grabbing anything, or are you chilling this month? Let me know where your head is and I guess where your mind is in regards to everything dropping this month. As always, I do appreciate y'all for stopping in. Go subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and all the notification bells so you can stay up to date when I post new content. Like I mentioned earlier, I will have the review on the CPFM Overgrown Grinch things. The Flea one, CPFM Flea ones. I will have that review tomorrow. So if you're interested, check back to the channel. But as always, hopefully y'all have a great rest of the week. Stay safe and stay blessed. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.